Well, hello there, and welcome back to the High Elves on Divide and Conquer version 5 with the EUR mod. We have been, we're just waiting now. In the south, we've taken as far as Bragost, and our allies hold everything to our east and to our south as well, down to Siduri. So we're nice and secure, we're just kind of waiting for it to grow, which is taking a bloody long time. Kirlond is finally going to have some barracks. It's now just upgraded so we can get rid of that sellsword unit and have some free upkeep. That's all good as well. Undertowers is miles away from being bigger. And there is peace in the west. All the way in the east by the Misty Mountains, we have been doing a little bit better. We've got Ibladris. We've defended it enough now, and we're starting to think about going out into the world. We've got Eledan for one of the twins. Actually, he's got a spy in it. How big's the culture? Nearly there. We taken Austin EUR here in honour of his two great victories in the year 2994 and 2995. And he's got a lovely little force that needs to be retrained. And then he'll be able to go out. His son is currently walking around, building some watchtowers for us. And we've got Austin Athil, the Forge of Celebrimbor. And we're just trying to tick off the final bits of that script as well. And then we shall have Doran Austin and the mighty Aragian Smiths. And we're going to be sending him out into the world. Our victory conditions, we're halfway. Regions controlled 11, we need 20, and we need to kill the Dominion of Isengard, who we haven't even sort of seen yet. We haven't got that far. So we don't need to do many more things to the goblins. We could just start thinking about going to the Orthanc. But we are currently awaiting the pleasure of the Denaim. So at some point, we've already had the warning message. We know they're on their way. So it just depends on how long. We're going to get a very large battle at Mithlond. Ooh. His son has been caught by 2,000. That's not very good. And we can't.
There are too many.
There we are.
Reinforcements.
I wonder where he thinks he's going. No, we don't really care about the... They haven't got Moria, so we don't need to worry about it. Taking up the Harrowdale. It's probably Mordor, if I had to guess. They executed Elros's guard. We've got some extra troops. We're not sure if they only attack Mithlond, or if they go completely to town and they attack all three of them. I think it's just Mithlond, but I might be wrong. Kirlond, we can finally get rid of you.
Swiftly.
Now why can't you... Huh. Why can't you build that? Now we might as well do that then. Where's your Teleri barracks, sir? So I don't think... We'll get rid of him. Which was most expensive? 400. Start growing the city. Start getting these Noldor guard halls out. That's going to be most useful. Right, Elros.
Sire.
Don't be disheartened. Everybody gets a bit of a kicking every now and again. Go and build me a tower.
We will need that one.
And then we need you to sort of build one in the middle. And then just return to your father in Austin EUR. I do like renaming cities whenever I'm Elven. got some Sindar units that are starting to appear more regularly in our roster. It's very pleasing to me. We're going to want a front line of the Sindar spearmen, aren't we? Huh. Probably not yet. Like I said, the whole campaign at the minute is just on pause while we wait. Oh, he's there for elven culture purposes, to assimilate the city. We want Ostinathiel to look elven as well. We're not going to put any taxes on it until we're completely satisfied. Of course, if we lose Nithland, then we've got a bit of a problem that all of those Lindar guards and Lindar bows, they all stop being free and we can't recruit them anymore.
Elves. Scouting.
And the same with the Noldor if you
We
lose
will need that one.
Imladris. Who's that?
Order is completed.
Captain someone we don't know. He's not a famous man. Look at it! Aragian pikes, Aragian warriors, Aragian avengers, plus 1, 2, 3 Noldor men. My word. Hang on, is that all of our... Where's it gone? So that's the whole unit roster. Bloody marvellous. Let's get a public bath. Let's make sure he can heal as many of his troops when they fall. Can't see any ships. I'm not sure how it works. I can't imagine they actually sail all the way up the coast. I would imagine that they just sort of spawn and appear.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Oh, there's Mr. Dwarf. And we've finally reached the Lonely Mountain as well. 70 turns. This is when I think, somewhere between 70 and 80, I think, is when we get the AA attacks. Whenever I've only seen it once when I was Orun, but they did take quite a large portion of the west. And they have had sort of a brand new unit roster as well, so Rad's leader keeps dying.
My lord.
Something's wrong with him. We would like that.
This seems another proposition for us, eh?
Ooh.
I feel we can agree to
How much? Oh, wow, look at that. So the dwarves are doing quite well.
Without question, as you wish. Without question, approaching their dignitary. Stopping here.
Yeah, so we can build Teleri units, we just can't retrain the Linden long spears. That's fine, I can deal with that. Let's get some... Free upkeep would be helpful, wouldn't it? Keep going with the armour. And I'm quite chuffed that the dwarves have not felt the need to come back after we had to give them a good slapping. Oh, just as soon as you get the armour up that you know it's exciting. You can't do anything. We should be able to now disband that. That's 400 to go back to me. Elros is going to return to his father. I think we're probably at a point where we want to go marching forward. That's the Goblin capital. No, you get loads of money for having... Yeah, I think we want to leave the sons of the fathers.
Elves, we must give up the road.
And we're going to send the twins out again. Oh my god, I just feel like I should build some of these. Just because they look cool. Hang on, let's just think of this before I get overexcited. We're going to keep all of those. So let's build one each of the Cinder. And that. And we'll leave it there. I'm going to send the twins into whatever it's this region here. Oh, we've sped up that conversion of the settlement. You need 50% for you to be effective, so that's good. We can take Mr. Spy out. It really depends what the dwarves are going to do. We don't want to cut them off from their expansion in the south. Because they'll want to kill the Dunlendings, but we don't really care for them. We're just going to maybe miss the Dunlendings out and just go and plonk ourselves by Isengard. Them. Any chance of the attacks? Oh, he's handsome, so he's got himself a little wife. Let's just get you through the barracks levels as quick as possible. Right, you've now got free upkeep, that's lovely. So we'll have things built cheaper. Still no sign of them ships. There's not much else we can do really, we're just waiting in the west. So actually, we shouldn't have built all those, should we? So what we need to do...
Over here, elves.
High Lord Elrond needs to come out. Twins need to go back.
Sire, onward.
We'll give them the 2 Dunedain units as well, because they're rubbish.
Onward.
Try and get them killed off. Might as well put him in the fort.
Like the wind.
What is it you wish to discuss?
We would like an alliance and trade rights. You're bankrupt, so there's just no point trying to sell you our map.
You have to suggest.
But we can swap
This
maps.
seems quite reasonable. Well, that seemed fruitful.
They have bugger all. They have Dale, Esgaroth, Grassguard, and 2 of the Burrs. Oh, and they've upgraded Anon Enorod. Oh my.
My lord,
Thorin's dead.
approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Can finally recruit some Elvish units out of what was formerly Buzrudum. Right. $85, $92. 134, 135. They're not that badly damaged, actually. Just repair a selection of them.
My lord?
My lord. There's going to be a Sindar unit in here that we don't want to take with us.
Swiftly.
Right, so we nearly got the twins ready. Then we're going to just sort of start. Oh, these just looks 1530. 829. Oh. Oh, they got a missile as well, these ones do. 9 melee attacks, 10 missile, 25 defense. But it's really the Noldor defenders that we're looking for. Melee attack of 11. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, where did Mr. Spy go? He's already been moved. Hang on a minute. What else do I have to do? Capture this region to unlock the Noldor barracks. Upgrading the Gwaithimerdine will allow... So hang on, we've got to have a look. Oh, I've got a mission that I didn't know about. Take Cameth Bryn. That's where we're going anyway. We need the building browser, I would believe. Requires blacksmith. Hall of music. Check. Master builder tool. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Oh, sod. I think we're going to have to upgrade the city first. Oh, that's disappointing. Sorry, guys. Anyway, still over here into west. Oh, we could get a third unit of Mythlon Noble. If we get 3 of them, they're just in trouble. Oh, gonna have to get the Noldor over here. Noldorian armor. Let's get a public bath so we have the healer trait for Círdan the Lovely. Don't know why it wasn't building, to be fair. I must not have checked. Right, so how long? I've got bored of waiting for this army. It's not the best army in the world, so we'll just send it out now. We're going north to Cameth Bryn, and hopefully we'll have enough about us to get to Goblin Town as well. Oh, but they got stacks there. I wonder how much the Dunedain bodyguards are. To upkeep per turn. Oh, we do want to upgrade you, so we might as well. Ostinathy. Oh, hello.
I'm gonna stick you.
Now, just by getting some Teleri barracks, we'll get some free upkeep. Farms. Still waiting for this Ardenheim attack. Don't know when it is. Imladris. We can get barracks. Not barracks. You know what I mean. An armourer. Mr. Spy continues his lovely walk south.
I shall continue tomorrow.
I shall continue tomorrow.
My lord.
Oh, there we are.
Have a taste of my blade.
Right, basically, we can't keep waiting on the pleasure of the AA, so we're going to have to do something in the east just while we... Otherwise, we'll get bored. So, time to march out from Imladris and go and sort of have some shenanigans. We would like to know if the dwarves... It's disappointing.
We must defend these lands.
If the dwarves are of the north, as in the Ered Luin, are doing anything to make up for their poor choices. I'd like to think they are. He's got an Afaderuyondor. Wow. I mean, we'll let you marry in, but we're not pleased with your name. Okay, let's get everyone but you.
Scout the area.
Scout the area. It's only got 6 units of infantry.
I'm gonna
Let's see if they'll be
stick
tempted to come and attack us on the bridge.
you. Scout the area.
It's always worth. I mean, if they would like to oblige us.
Have a taste of my blade.
And they've got some warg pack, and they've got some warg riders, and some of these brand new Black Pit berserkers, but they're just running into an absolute firestorm of arrows. That won't be going well for them. Why are there so many buildings that aren't being built? Look at the trade we've got over here now. Look at this. Look at all of these lovely little money-making carts. Flowing out of Mythlond. Oh, we can retrain him as well. We've got 3 of those cavalry fellas. We might as well get a sword master as well, because I like them, and I'll give them a heroic task to do when they besiege Mythlond. We've got a full stack in it, unless something amazing is turning up to attack me. I don't think we're going to lose it now. I think we're as well prepared as prepared can be. You going to attack us? No. Might be better off, actually, just sallying out of Ostinathiel and not letting them starve us. Yeah, I think that's a better option. Ah, here we go. The Armada has been spotted heading for the mouth of the Guathlo. So they are here. And apparently they're going here. Well, that'll be disappointing because that's not where we've it's not where we've planned to defend, but okay. As soon as we know where they are, we can then start countering the problem, but until then we've just got to sit here and twiddle our thumbs. Do. Oh, we're getting close to not having any money left.
I'm gonna stick you.
Right, they didn't want to fight,
Elves,
so let's just
onward!
see what the twins can find. Hopefully there's an army stood directly outside of... Oh.
By the light of Elbereth!
You know what? I think I'd like to cut you off from
Stay alert!
anything you've got over here. You own the valley, so let's just take Goblin Town.
My lord, approaching quietly.
This is where we need to be. How much do they have?
Approaching quietly.
I've got down here as well. I got told it was incredibly easy to beat Isengard. I got the ring. Whenever I did one campaign playthrough, I got the ring as them, and
Have a taste of my blade.
I think I quit. Oh, no, I didn't. I got taken from behind by Gondor coming through the pass of Nannyforge. And they kept sending insane I can remember someone constantly writing to me how I ignored all the lesser units and only had like an army that you would recognise that attacks Helm's Deep. I did get the ring and got the Nazcais, the firebomb throwers. They are fun. And I got all of the ring wraiths as well. Not sure what we're retraining you with yet. Hooray! We can have a Nemanja Swordmaster. Right, they promised that they were going to be here in 2 turns, and if they land at Caerlond, Círdan's going to be furious. That's the city that's named for him all those turns ago. So we've decided to ignore you.
Our lands will be safe once more. Guard this area.
And we would like Goblin Town.
Lay it to ruins.
Oh, we will be laying it to ruins. A mighty 800 profit.
Would you wish to speak?
See, I don't think we need to do much to kill. Isengard don't do very well since the reworking of the mod. Look at this. I mean, this is in a Dwythe.
My lord,
A heroic victory for Enedwaith, for Lord Saruman, and King Theoden. God, they've been having some fun down here, haven't they?
Quietly, tomorrow's journey.
There he is. Theoden the Fearless. I'm pretty sure I put a TH instead of an F for Fearless. I do apologise. It's very early in the morning for me. Right. By clicking this end turn, the AA should be arriving. Hopefully those intelligence reports were wrong. And we are not really being attacked at Círdan, at Círlond. The Blackfleet, now leaving Gold Timbers of Vers, was seen heading north shortly after the sacking. Our scouts report that they passed the Cape of Erinvor not long ago. We must assume they're heading for the Gulf. Oh, they didn't even take ours. Look at that. Oh, hang on. We could go and take that. How many... Hang on, do you not get to fight it as well? That's going to be an issue. Oh, they're going for Tharbad. Ooh. We're going to need one of the spies from here
My lord.
to come and help with the culture when we take Goblin down. And they've upgraded to finish doing. That's cool that they've got the little buildings on the outsides of the wall as well. I do like that. Looks very nice indeed.
By the light of Elbereth!
If we attack you, are you one of these suspicious... What? Yeah, you bloody well are, aren't you? Look. Oh, well, we're the twins. We might as well.
To their underworld.
I mean, we'll just whomp them with our arrows. We'll be fine. But that's a bit exciting that now the Ardenaim are here. It's a bit of a... As far as these episodes have gone, this is the sleepiest of sleepiest episodes. But we've got a battle for you, so can't always complain at me. Sometimes on Total War you need to console it. There's no point in me doing this, is there? Watch for the enemy. Then we've got the twins. How much do you cost? I remember asking that. Oh, only 216. They're not bad, actually. Then we've got an obscene number of archers. We've got 9 archers in this army. And some horses which are also archers. In you go. Are you going to sort of leave the gates? That would be very helpful.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram. Our men have done well.
They have.
The gates have fallen.
Yay for them. Now you should hopefully not leave. Okay, let's move all to archers up. Ready your bows. A big blob of archers in this little passageway. Hopefully by shooting them a couple of times they'll just sack it off and can't be bothered to stand there. Done you. Our homes must be defended. We could just speed this process up, please, my loves. Also, if everybody could run, that would probably be a bit more helpful. This is what they can see. They can't see anything coming from the gate, but every now and again an arrow appears.
They're attacking us.
What we want them to do is just give us some ground. We want them to retreat a little bit. Does it feel like they're going to do that? Well, we don't want many casualties. That's the problem that we're going to have. So actually, let's send in the twins. We don't have a lot of infantry. That's the problem that we've got. Both of them have the light of Elbereth. Both of them are heroic generals in their own right, winning countless wonderful battles. Elra here is the greater one of the two in modern.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The
Hang on
enemy's
a minute,
walls
hang on a
belong
minute.
to us now.
You've just run off by yourself. So Eladan is in the shadow of his twin at the minute. Oh no, we don't want the whole army. Here we go! With your axes.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
In fact, I wonder if I can conquer the whole town with just the two of them. Just take your time and hew them. They do look cool. Oh, hang on, one's got a different armor upgrade. Yeah, one of them's got a silver armor and one of them hasn't. So they actually have different equipment. So he's more likely to die. Right, so I think we're probably ready to have our actual infantry turn up. I don't think if I think for a second that we're going to get this one killed off. I mean, they're doing really well, but he keeps losing people and it makes me nervous. I'm often getting important people killed off. And once we're through the defenders, it's Snagger. What's that behind us? More Snagger. We set up some sort of line there. There's 38 of them at the minute. Oh, one of the twins is down to less than 50. Ooh. Be brave. I give them the Dunedain. Oh, they've had the gold armor. Look at that. Oh, they look cool now, don't they? Ooh. Something else is coming this way. Dunedain. It's not often that you get an elven army that doesn't fire its arrows. I think I've been silly here. Where is everybody? They're doing rather well. This makes me want to be Arnor. Watch for the enemy. Well, what we want to do is just sort of block them off whilst we take care of the little blobs. Here come the archers. They've got another orc defender and goblin bodyguards. Dunedain. The twins have done really well. Well done to them. Right, now we can just make a wall. Then we can put archers. And now they're dead. We'll just put you in the middle. And now we can get you to fire at will. There's a hole in my defensive line. You need to go and fill that hole. Oh, hang on. We're not going to be able to fire at anyone. That's disappointing. We're just going to kill our own infantry here. No, I'm not sure this is particularly wise. What we could do... new plan.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Bows. I was going to position them here and shoot into the back of them, but that seems a bit complicated. We'll just let the infantry do what the infantry does. There are only 2 units there? In that case, let's send you on this side. Oh, what are you doing there?
Our men have taken control of the city.
It always makes me feel that they stop about 1 meter away from their target, then get their axes out. There's something up here with you.
Attack!
Watch for the enemy.
Why?
Elves, over here.
Yeah, this is just a crush now. Look at that. Just everybody pile in. Those Dunedain wardens now seem pretty good. Well, I know it's fighting goblins, but they don't die. I think they've got to the point where they actually would be useful. That's an interesting caveat to know
Our men
about.
have slain the
But this cuts
This
them in
is
two
a
as
clear
well.
victory.
There should be things on the east of the mountains now that just die. How many did our braves? Yeah. Casualties, I think 204. Look at that, wasn't even close as well. And I think the one that killed the most was the one that lost the most, which means it wasn't the armoured version. Interesting to know. Interesting indeed. But Goblin Town is ours, and then we can just... I know I've gone a little bit over, but we want to get to the point where the Ardenaim are here. I think it's one more. I think one more turn. We'll get lots of money now.
We protect the elven lands.
We protect the elven lands. Let's just destroy everything that doesn't do a thing. Union of Ration Hall Distributors Regional Headquarters. Okay, that seems like it's quite... Oh, it's got a very grand name. I think that's everything. Lord Elra here, conqueror of Goblin Town. We'll build a spy. That's for culture. And an artist studio. What's the chance? 4%. I do have a spy. You need to go and sort of hang around up here.
I shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
Fabaroo. You're going to sort of discover how much... Oh, Isengard has only got like 3 territories. Although Ennard Wythe have just had a huge setback by losing Londair. Maybe that's the weakness. It's interesting to think that if you were I've never played as Ennard Wythe or Dunland, but if you were one of them, you would expand into that part of the world and then you would end up having the Ardenheim attacks as well. That would be annoying. With Ennard Wythe, you'd work so bloody hard. A history guild, don't know what that does. Though our forces fought valiantly, we were caught unprepared by the army of the Ardenheim, and it was all they could do to slow down the attack as the city in ruins. That's ships on fire. And the fires can be seen from the lowlands of Harlinden. The enemy has already a garrison at the city. The Great Armada has already set out sail. We must ready this time prepare the defences. Ooh. Ominous. We are as prepared can be, though. Ah! Good. We've got the Regian Smiths, and Dornan Norton's about to return. I would imagine his bodyguard unit is going to cost an eye-watering sum of money. We would like our own money. What does that do for me? It's only 300. Just stop for a second. Imladris, what can we get? Fine work, but we just... There's no point. In fact, we're better off just sort of slowing down building, making sure that the little places are building. Can we see these ships? We can't. Is that the spy? We have another spy.
Your orders, without question. My lord. Approaching quiet. Yes, my lord.
We shall hear you out, but do not expect much.
If you give me 10 grand, I'll leave you alone for a bit.
I must inform you. Goodbye.
Got no cash.
We look forward to our next meeting.
Ah, good. We're starting to get more free upkeep. 6 turns until we get Dawn and Austin. I'm wondering whether I need a general over here. I don't think I can get him there in time, though.
Sire. Follow me.
Let's try.
Orders completed.
One unit of horse archer isn't going to sway the battle, so we might as well try and get governors.
Stay alert.
I don't think, for some reason, something in me tells me that Harlon will be fine, and I don't know why I think that. But anyway, come at me, Mr. Ardenheim. It is quite nice that they sack Londair on the way up. It gives a bit of sort of tension building, good storytelling. I just don't know what that gives me. Right, we do get the chance to get him into the city. That's good news. Still can't see anything. Oh, yeah. And it's a massive territory, so getting stone roads there will be very helpful indeed. Now, didn't we have a spy somewhere for the same conversion purposes? No? Mordor is very powerful. They won't be able to cope now. They'll be trying to get to Meithelberg, and they'll just end up throwing themselves against us. Well, we can't have it called Goblin Tower. Goblin Town. I'll put an SA on that, I don't know. I've got to think of a better... And we're just playing now to get to the point of the Ardenheim attacks. That's what, before we can finish the end turn. Oh, we're just gilding it up. Look at us go. Right, I've gone onto my little elven translator, and we're going to call it the Twins Pass, which according to my little computer gadget is E. Guanenlond. There we are. We can't just have an English, the Twins Pass. Iguanenlond. The twins that guard the realm. Khand and Erebor, because Erebor are all the way down there. Well, there's Mr. Spy. Let's go see how we're dealing up here as well. So I'm wondering if they're going to if we're now going to be subject to an attack from the south as well. That's still dwarven, that's still dwarven. Right, we'll give it one more turn. If they don't turn up, I'm going to call it, because we have gone 15 minutes over than what I normally like to do. We've been a very sort of just waiting for things to happen. What are you doing? Trying to bribe Under Towers. I wonder if that means that they think they want war again. They can't have it unless we break an alliance with someone and they attack someone. They might attack the Kingdom of Arnor. Because when they took the rings, they had everyone set to neutral, so they lost all their alliances and all their enemies. So they could go and attack whoever they please. Are you going to turn up? No, it doesn't feel like they're here. Although we've completely turned this around. Look at that. It's now basically an elven colony, all lovely and quick. Roshendil is a gardener. Right, we've got some spare cash, so let's just build. I don't want to build in this part of the world, just in case we lose a city and we lose the money for it. we had a spy that was moving across.
Approaching quiet.
We had our first look at the Ardenium units as well. Look at this.
I'm a warrior, not
Look at that. Steel bows. Legion of Armenelos. They're shite. Seafarers of Nindamos. And a catapult. What else have they got in here? Just the same kind of thing. Just want to check. Sharpen stakes. No, it doesn't say can pierce multiple targets or anything silly like that. That's fine. So, we've taken Iguanunlond and we are still waiting on the pleasure of the Ardenium. If we just pop ourselves out here, we can go get a tower.
Over here, elves.
Over here, elves.
like the wind.
Like the wind.
At ease.
Follow me.
Ooh, probably shouldn't have done it in both of them.
Stay alert.
That's a bit of a shame. But we'll leave it there. We've had many adventures. We're nearly at the end of the campaign, really. I think I said it in the last episode. We need to have a think about what we're going to do with ourselves. Because once we've got the Gwythian, once we've got Dawn and Austin, we'll be able to just whomp people. That's annoying that I'm going to let that rebel for no apparent reason. That's rookie. Rookie from the twins there. Oh, you could build something. We'll get that road now. Imla just can have a farm. Anyone else not building? So we are just waiting on the attacks. That's all we've got to do. So we'll leave it there for now. We do have a formidable army that's just waiting for them. Getting impatient. 2 Mithlon nobles, whatever High Lord Círdan has. In fact, what can we not... Do we get to recruit them? Where do these Storm Guard come from? Have you created a new unit just for Círdan? That's mental if you have. We've got no extra slots here. These are Sindar. These are the Lindar. None of them are the Storm unit. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why they bothered to do that. It's a unit slot. They just wasted it, surely. If you know how I can recruit them, let me know. It might just be that there's... No, you can't be a unique unit because they don't cost nothing. Let's get him out. Let's have a look.
Come, my brothers.
Requires Ostinithil or Mithlond. So maybe they can only be produced from there, but...
Onward.
Hang on. No, I don't understand where they come from. We'll see. We will have a look. So we'll leave it there for now. It's a bit longer than normal. I do apologise, an hour and something. But I thought we were going to get the attack set up, but we'll leave it for next time. Thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have, do remember to like, comment and subscribe. If you made it this far, you might as bloody well. There's more options for playlists and a subscription button on the screen right now if I've done it correctly. But until next time, take care of yourselves and bye for now.